Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Pierre. Today we're doing another Destiny cocktail. This is called the Ward of Dawn. This is based off the Titans. The one thing I noticed about Titans, they're strong, they're powerful, they're guardians. Hence, my old Warcraft phases with the Paladins. Maybe I might like the Titans when I start playing the game. But this one's going to have a lot of good flavor to it. I originally didn't have Blackberry Liqueur. I had Blackberry Brandy. He said, don't use that, it's different. This is also a Kenneth Rathburn's cocktail. I definitely want to mention that. He originally said I could probably use blueberry schnapps, but I'm like, I don't know. That might change around too much from his original idea. So I figured I went out and I bought some Blackberry Brandy. It was 20 bucks, so it wasn't like, that was a lot of money. And I figured I could definitely use it for something. Maybe try my classic drinks that had using Blackberry Brandy, using that so to get the brandy flavor out, but keep the blackberry flavor in. So I can definitely use it later on. And vodka wise, because this does call for vodka, so it's a definite hard-hitting vodka flavor to it. I wanted to use a sweeter vodka, which is basically based off grapes. This is from Lazy Eye Distillery, which is literally 5 minutes from my house. I could drive there, well, I can't really drive there right now because I've been drinking a little bit, but if I'm sober, I could drive there in like 5 minutes and I can go there and pick up another bottle if need be, or maybe get a tour on the Saturday. But if you're in the Jersey area, more so around Richland, New Jersey, because this is where it's actually at, check them out. Go to their webpage, lazyeeyedistillery.com, and definitely find out if you can go check them out. Because it's pretty cool. It does have a very good amount of flavor to it. It's sweet, which is really contradictory for a vodka. Vodka's a more plain, neutral flavor because it's perfect for any cocktail you want to put in. But this has a sweet balance of flavor. It helps blend it very well with it. So it's definitely pretty cool to use. So we got the vodka. We have, his original recipe calls for Saint Germain. But if you know what Saint Germain is elderflower liqueur. I didn't want to spend the money for Saint Germain, because that's a lot more money. This was maybe 12 bucks, 15 bucks at most. It was a lot cheaper, but it's the same exact thing. I bought a small bottle of Saint Germain just to get an idea for flavor, and then it had this. They're very similar flavor-wise, and this is like a lot cheaper. The Saint Elder, I guess I just want to put the Saint in there because it's elderflower, but it's still the same thing. So you have a lot of them flavor balances to it, a little bit of citrus, so that flavor is going to add to it. So it's going to be really good. Let's see exactly how this one is made, because it's a protection spell, but it's going to be good. And for a full description, just read below. He describes it in a lot more detail. It's too much memory now, but definitely check out below. You'll find out exactly what it means. All the ice. No more ice. Alright. First you want to do is take 1.5 ounces of your vodka. Then you want to take 1/2 ounce of your Blackberry Liqueur, which I never actually tried this before other than the Blackberry Brandy, so I'm kind of curious. Definitely sweet. Tastes pretty good though. Has a lot of the good characteristics I'm getting with that Blackberry Brandy. Minus the smoky elements. Was really good. And then you want to take 1/2 ounce, well, 1/3 ounce of your, well, Saint Germain elderflower liqueur in this case. After you pour that, one thing also about the elderflower liqueur, it is extremely potent flavor-wise. Hence, probably why you said only 1/3 of an ounce, because it's just so much flavor. It's like really in your face as far as that goes. Shake it up. Strain into a little bowl. And top it off with Sprite. There you have it. The Watered Dawn Destiny cocktail for the Titans. So I guarantee it's going to have a lot of herbal flavor to it. Because that's one of the things you're getting mainly from the same elderflower. The vodka they use definitely has a lot of sweet notes to it, but it's also a little bit herbal notes. And then you get the blackberry for more added sweetness. See exactly how it tastes. Tell you one thing though, the Blackberry Liqueur, it complements the elderflower liqueur extremely well, because you do get a lot of that herbal flavor, and then you have the sweet blackberry flavor. It just kind of balances out really well. That's your main saving grace, is those two main liqueurs for flavor. The Sprite is just kind of a little bit of development. It's not really a lot of stuff. It kind of gives more of a bit of a bubbly flavor to it. But then the vodka, a little bit of sweetness, not much, but all your flavor-wise is primarily coming from your elderflower and your blackberry liqueur. But it's very good. I'm actually really surprised at the flavor. I'm starting to think, can he make a bad cocktail? Every cocktail he makes, it's really that good. It's definitely worth checking out his cocktails. Go on a lot of my old posts on my original Facebook page. You see tons of different ones he did. He did like Star Wars. He did like various ones. He had a couple from my contests that I did way back when I first started the site. There's just so much he did. He's thinking about eventually starting a YouTube page. I'm telling him, start a cocktail page. He has very, very good concepts, very good flavors that he's able to combine together. It'd be perfect to see him make a YouTube cocktail page. There's so many coming out there ever since like Derek and Sky did it. Have him come out too, because I started because of them. I am started because of them. Everybody started because it's a really good concept. It's fun. You get to create. You get to show people your different creations. I had 600 creations, maybe more. I mean, I haven't really counted last time, but I know it was like 600 last time I counted. And right now, it's probably like close to 700, 800 different cocktails I designed. I'm constantly pushing out cocktails. Very rarely have I been doing cocktails that aren't my own. This week, obviously, it's not my cocktail except for one main one. But it's definitely something worth checking out, and it's fun to do. But as far as this cocktail goes, it says it's very flavorful. It has a nice balanced flavor. It's sweet, not too sweet. It has a good amount of potency as far as the alcohol, but it's really good balance. So it's definitely worth checking out. And as I said, check out the other cocktails. Definitely check out tomorrow's cocktail, because that finishes out the whole Destiny series. And I'm really wanting to play the game now after trying out these cocktails and read more on his different descriptions. As I say, check the description below. It'll explain the cocktail, explain the actual move. It's definitely worth checking out. But be sure to like us on Facebook on Spirit Cocktails, subscribe to our channel, submit your cocktails, ideas, subscription, or type of series you want to see, whatever. Just submit below. But as always, drink responsibly.